strength-focused swim. The pepper togs, I tell you, irresistible. Here, check this out. This will blow your mind. Good morning, Trainiacs. Today, strength-focused swim, apparently. Tell you, by, whoa, leaning tower. Oh God, oh, careful. Jacked after the next couple months. Just bursting out of Speedos.
This is 5 broken 300s.
That's like a CrossFit workout. My God, that guy. Karma's gonna get you, Pat. All right, a couple of things about that. Number one, when you're using paddles, be very, very, very careful. If your shoulder starts feeling twingy, ditch them, get them out of there. We were supposed to do 5 broken 300s with paddles. I only made 4. Craig only made 3. As soon as you feel a little bit of pain, get out of there. Next thing, you do fins and then all of a sudden add the fly at the end. Core, your legs, your quads at the end. Like, oh my God, it's hard. Last thing, hang on. Yo!
There.
Thumbs up.
How's headquarters coming?
Wiring happens today. The last thing is to make sure that as you start increasing swimming strength, you also make sure that you're doing maintenance. So a little bit of hanging, a little bit of stretchy band, a little bit of Andrew in behind me checking out my butt, right? Yeah, you're back there. Don't lie. The pepper togs, I tell you, irresistible. So this is a fun fact. My sister got her arts degree over there, fine arts, fancy, creative, and yours truly got his business degree right there. Fun thing that I'm doing right now. Here, check this out. This will blow your mind. It'd be a little hard to see, but in 2008, a very good-looking man graduated from the Asper School of Business. Now he's being asked to speak. Announce how many people across 330, 40,000. And for 8 or so years, that was what I did. I was in banking first, then went to start my own investment practice. So that was fun. I was asked to come back to the old faculty that I graduated from, and this is where I spent 5 years of my life learning how to be a fancy pants business person. I was like the most trying to be a fancy pants business person. I was president of the Students Association. I started endowment funds here. I chaired like conferences, the whole business. And then I just blew up a whole bunch of students' expectations of what life is going to be like because, like, you know, I guess I've kind of talked about this, but if you haven't been around for a while, I'll give you a little refresher. Society, trains us, and specifically business school trains us, that you have to be busier and have more money and have more employees and be higher up in the management ranks. But what I was finding was I was way more fulfilled by helping all of y'all race your first races, or lose weight, or take on challenges or risks or accomplishments that you've been putting off for your entire life. And what I had to kind of change as a mindset was that instead of getting fulfillment by pursuing being on business magazine covers, pursuing fulfillment by actually doing things that matter and helping affect people's lives. So The chat was about, instead of being bigger and more successful, being better and happier with what you do. So that's what we're working at with Triathlon Taren, just being good at being Triathlon Taren. It's kind of funny that there's a stock market chart right there. It's just drilling it into everyone here that they're like, hey, you gotta be big and fancy and buy a bunch of stocks. Buy into Triathlon Taren. It's a guaranteed investment. You know what's guaranteed? That I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. It's workout, strength day. Now. You know how occasionally some of you say, hey Taren, how do you get away with shooting at the pool? Well, most of the lifeguards are pretty cool. Most of the people around there are pretty cool. They kind of know what's up. Now, after like almost a year of it, most people are understanding. However, but once every 2 months, we get somebody that gets a little bit crotchety and they think that I'm doing awful things, and the standard comment is, well, I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Well, I'll tell you. There's an entire YouTube channel of what I'm gonna do with it, and it's very public and it's very innocent and good things. But today, I'm not gonna name names, a fairly influential person around the pool got cranky about it. So I put the camera away. Thanks to the kids who tried to stick up for me though. Appreciate it. I still got my footage in. And that strength workout, way easier than earlier in this week. Oh, I just had to knock the rust off the old muscles there earlier in the week. That was brutal. Today, however, felt strong, felt good. Oh, and last thing, strength workout, for anyone who has downloaded it and is wondering what the ABC drill is as part of the strength routine, check it out in that video right there. Now I'm out. Have a good week. Ooh, man, freeze my face off leaving that exposed. Now I'm out.